Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of the PACRats. It's me, Frankie.
It's me, Ian.
And Jordan Ringworm Turner.
Yes, Jordan Ringworm. So,
introduce yourself.
Before we have Jordan crack a cold one open with the boys, as is tradition, we have a special guest on season 1.5. That's not Jordan, who is a guest every episode of this.
Jordan is special, but...
Jordan, for different reasons. Special guest, introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Amy. I went to the same school as Ian and Frankie, so I saw their awkward periods.
High school.
I was like, excuse me.
Yeah, same high school and middle school.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then
college now.
And now college, yeah.
I'm stalking them.
I believe it.
So, we're bringing you another sleepover questions episode.
Risking the corrupt audio.
Risking our lives for this episode, by the way.
Yes. We're in the middle of the corona pandemic.
It's, okay, what is a pandemic?
It is a pandemic.
Yeah, a lot of pandas.
It is at Seton Hill.
Yes. Yeah, it's at the place we're recording because of fucking LECOM students, so LECOM, eat a dick. We already hated you.
So many pandas.
Oh, wait a second, everyone.
Yeah, seriously, you almost forgot.
We gotta crack and hold one open with the boys.
That wasn't satisfying.
That wasn't satisfying at all.
That just sounded really satisfying.
Yeah, it did to me. Wet and berry has the best crack.
This time it's not alcohol, it's coffee.
Yeah.
It's my coffee, by the
Midterms
way.
got us wrecked.
I'm
So,
fine. I don't have any midterms.
they don't do midterms in law school.
Yeah.
That's stupid.
Wow. They just give you your grades.
They give you one test, and if you fail, baby.
They say, fuck you.
So, we're doing sleepover questions. This is our third time doing it, second time uploading because the first file got corrupted.
Third time's a charm.
The first one was kind of like jank, though.
The first one we were doing it, I was in a bad place.
I was in a car.
It was early. It was early in the morning.
It was like 8 a.m.
Everyone woke up
Eating
in
a
the
bagel
morning.
around it. Why did you make these decisions?
We wanted to record the night before, but then I got back late, and then Ian got back later than I did, and so...
I just fell asleep.
Yeah, Jordan fell asleep.
It's just like, bye.
So we decided, alright, we'll record in the morning, and then I was really depressed that morning, because my girlfriend had broken up with me that week, and...
It seems to be a theme when we do these.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers, guys. That was satisfying.
Hey, at least we're consistent.
I'm in a better place than I was at the last time this happened. A way better place. And it was also early in the morning.
Which, the mornings, you're just depressed.
See, that's funny
Because you woke up and you're like, fuck.
This is like my sad boy hours. I get sad boy when it gets dark out.
I get sad boy when I wake up or I'm at work.
I'm sad boy, like, in the afternoon. So we're, like, sad boy
Oh no, I'm
hours,
set
okay?
in the afternoon.
See, afternoons, I'm like...
Amy, when do you get sad boy hours?
After I accidentally decide, hey, you know what is a good idea? Stalking people I went to high school with on Facebook.
Ooh,
It's always a bad idea.
You know, it's always a bad time.
I can't, no.
If you've never experienced sad boy hours yourself, go stalk your high school not friends on Facebook. It'll be really fun. It will be really, really fun, I promise.
So that was...
Don't think of them.
I don't think of them either.
I don't really talk to anyone. Luke Nero.
Yikes.
Oh,
We're gonna bleep that.
no we're not. No one's gonna listen to this shit.
Listens to this?
I
You were the
will.
only one.
We named someone from this school on our one podcast.
We have
and we
said-
dragged them.
And we
so-
said our first and last names.
And it was a friend. And it was a friend of ours that we dragged on the show, so...
I don't even remember.
I don't remember.
Beetlejuice.
Oh. Huh?
When we did our Beetlejuice discussion.
Oh, right.
I don't want to bring up the name again.
Beetlejuice.
Ah, fuck, there he is. Oh, thank God.
So we have question number 160. And it's pretty fitting that we brought up Beetlejuice, because it's, if you could meet one person, alive or dead, who would it be?
I think we should let our guests go first.
Yeah. That's a horrible idea.
We're still thinking. This is thrilling content, by the way. Silent thinking. for an audio podcast.
Can I list one of each because they're kind of a pair?
Sure, go ahead.
Well, I'm not.
No.
Wait, you're still thinking.
I don't have an answer yet.
I'm gonna say Neil Gaiman and Terry Pratchett.
See, I thought you were going to say one of the pair, Mary Kate and Ashley.
They're only one person, just moving really fast.
But it's them, like, making pizza. Give me pizza.
I
It's them from the pizza
exposed
video.
Noah, Bree, and Trish to that over break, and they were like, "What acid trip are you
They had
on?"
never seen that before?
No.
Did you see like the original version?
Yes.
Or the did you watch the original?
Yes.
Not the slow down version?
Not the slow down version.
The slow down version is really fun.
I was in Girl Scouts from kindergarten to senior year of high school. And we started every meeting from like first grade to senior year with that song. We were all like, "Give me pizza! P-I-Z-Z-A, whipped cream pouring like waterfalls."
I hate everything. I would meet Jim Henson.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jim Henson's the fucking man.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And I'm on a Muppets kick right
You
now.
are. You were like hyper fixating on Muppets.
You are.
They are getting me through my depression.
That's okay.
Yeah.
I honestly would... this is going to tell a lot about me. I would meet the 6 ex-wives of Henry VIII. Because 6.
The real ones?
Yeah, the real ones. All 6 of
You
them.
meet Anne Boleyn. What's up, Anne? How you doing?
You know.
How's your head feeling?
Anna Cleves, how you doing? How you doing in your castle? You know.
Low-key.
You would meet Loki.
No.
Amy, who are you meeting?
I'm gonna be extra and have living and dead. Dead Heath Ledger. Living.
Joaquin Phoenix. I'm gonna roll today.
Living.
Jared Leto.
Go.
Living Johnny Depp.
It's a good choice.
Yeah.
Johnny Depp, cool dude. I would like to meet Johnny Depp.
Yeah.
But he's not my choice.
No, he's not my choice either.
Everything he's going through right now, I'm just like,
He needs a hug.
he needs a hug, and I would
Also, pour one out to Tom Hanks.
Yeah.
Does the voice actor for Jesse also have it?
For Jesse?
Joan Cusack?
Maybe.
Who's Jesse?
Yodeling cowgirl. Yole, yole, you.
The one.
Buzz's love interest.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Jesse from Pokemon.
I thought you were talking about Debbie Ryan.
Ow.
What? The show Jesse. Wow.
Hey, Jesse.
Rip Cameron voice.
Oh no!
Every episode, it always comes back to Descendants.
I
Ian's
recently watched the third one. I got over my fear of seeing Cameron voice again.
I haven't watched it yet. Is it good?
No. Yes, but no.
Is it on par with the first two?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are they still rotten to the core?
No, they're
Slightly
goodies.
less.
They're goodies now. They're good eggs.
But they're like really persistent about like we are the VKs, which is villain kids.
We are the VKs.
That.
We are the VDs. We have the new VDs.
The Burger Kings.
Anyways.
Okay. Our next question. I don't understand what this means, so I'm gonna phrase it my way.
Just read it.
It just says personal chef or personal fitness trainer.
Which
I
one
don't-
would you rather have?
Okay, I figured that was what it was. But which one would you rather be as well? It could also be like, which one would you rather have, a personal chef or a personal fitness trainer?
Chef.
Yeah, I'm fat. I want a chef.
Chef.
Yeah, chef. Well, that was easy.
That was too easy.
But it has to be the Swedish chef.
No, I want like a good chef, like Bobby Flay level. Can we pause for a minute?
You're gonna always
Guy Fieri, that's Guy Fieri. Can we talk a minute? How dare you disrespect Guy Fieri like that? How Bobby Flay was like a tremendous asshole in the early 2000s, where his show, Throwdown with Bobby Flay, was just him telling talented like local chefs like, hey, you're really good at making mac and cheese, and Food Network's gonna do like a documentary about mac and cheese, and they want you on it. And then they got all excited and told their friends and family to come in for the filming, and then Bobby Flay spent weeks training to make mac and cheese just to show up with his gut people, with all their friends and family, and go, actually, I'm gonna destroy you at your one thing that you love.
Wait, who's the lesbian Guy Fieri? Like the one that...
Anne Burrell?
Yeah, I want her.
The lesbian Guy Fieri. Guy
So you
Fieri?
said that and like 5 different lesbians went through my mind that looked like Guy Fieri.
Wow.
Is Guy Fieri a lesbian aesthetic?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Hawaiian shirts and spiky hair. Lesbians.
And sunglasses and neck, is that a thing?
Yeah.
Yes.
Guy
I also
Fieri.
love to go to Flavortown.
Do we know? Do we know that Guy Fieri won a reality show competition to become a Food Network host?
I love
He
that.
won Next Food Network Star to be a Food Network
I
star.
know that.
You sure did. You sure did.
Blessed.
He's the Carrie Underwood of the Food Network.
Not to Carrie Underwood. Not even.
Oh, all right.
Yes.
Question 69.
It's not even interesting.
It's not an interesting question at all, but we got
I
it.
can make it interesting.
Laptop or desktop?
You can't even make it interesting.
Laptop. It's mobile. You can take it into bed.
That's interesting, I guess.
That's the best I can
The
do.
bedroom. Ooh.
That's the best I can do.
I would choose desktop because you can play more games on the
Fuck,
desktop.
that's right, and I'm a gamer, so.
Yeah, we got a gamer.
And you can jerk off in that wheelchair. Yeah.
We already said Jordan is now a gamer.
I'm a gamer.
The next step is Redditor, so we're gonna watch the de-evolution of Jordan becoming a Redditor on this show.
I'm gonna go with laptop personally. I don't know. I just like having portable stuff.
Laptop.
Laptop, portable,
Laptop,
for the
yeah.
portability.
Yeah.
That's very good, but
I
like,
game on a laptop. It's not that bad.
you game on a Mac or a Windows? Like Mac or PC?
HP, whatever they do, Windows.
So PC, yeah. You can't really game on a Mac, to be
No.
fair.
No.
I literally, all the games I wanted on Steam, it was like not supported on Mac.
Mac fucking sucks for games because they have such a... Wow, we're getting all the shit questions today. Alright, roller coaster or Ferris wheel?
Ferris wheel.
What?
Roller coaster, what's wrong with you? Who hurt you in your life that you said Ferris wheels are better?
I can name two people right off the bat.
This is an audio podcast, you can't... Visual jokes don't work.
I can name two people right off the bat, but I'm not going to.
Alright. Why Ferris wheel?
Cause, well, one,
More dangerous.
well, so I have this thing with, my thing with roller coasters is it has to be, like, super smooth for me to go on it, because I am afraid of speed and heights put together. Not separately.
For a second.
I'm afraid of heights on their own, so a Ferris wheel is way too slow for me.
But, like, so Slinky Dog at, Hollywood Studios, I love that. Hollywood Tower of Terror, fucking love it. Because they're so smooth that you don't realize, like, how fast you're going.
Because, as we know, Slinky's known for their smoothness.
Especially going downstairs.
Damn straight.
What's straight?
Frankie.
What?
I have a question for you.
Yeah?
What is straight?
I'm not good at it, so I wouldn't ask me.
Oh?
In my path of failed relationships.
Ooh, sad boy hours again.
Wait a second. No. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait,
Oh,
1, 2,
Okay, we're going here.
4, 5, 6, 7. I've been in 7 different relationships if you count the breakups, but with only 4 different people. So I'm really bad at this shit.
Almost 2 full hands.
All right.
Oh,
Great.
Listen, I'm not sad, so
Yeah, I know you're not.
That's a large number.
372.
Watch it not exist.
My relationship with my siblings. Well,
Oh, I'm gonna make this one real interesting.
well, let me tell you about my relationship with my siblings. It doesn't exist. I have no siblings.
Do you have siblings?
I do. Well, I don't care if it's on the podcast. I'm adopted. So I have, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah. Both my parents are white. For the record, I'm mixed, and you can definitely tell that I have some African American in me, and my parents are both very white. But I have a half-sister and a half-brother by my birth mother, and then I have an adoptive brother, who I consider like my brother, because weird labels are unnecessary.
Right.
Have never met my half brother. Half sister is low key racist, and like I think her like social media, whatever, is like always some version of like Dixie Chick. And I'm like, you grew up in Cranberry, Pennsylvania, okay? And my brother is a really good brother. We fought a lot when I was little, but we get along really, really good now, and I love him. And that's probably going to be the most positive response to this question that you will hear.
Nice. Let's go next and bring it down a little bit.
So, well, first of all, do you want to go? Because you didn't state.
I mean, I have an older half-sister. There's like 19 years apart from us. Like, it's okay. We're okay right now. Nothing more,
Chill.
nothing less.
Chill.
Here we go.
So my dad was married before he met my mom. So he has 2 kids from that marriage. And they are significantly older than me. I'm 21 and they're in their late 30s and early 40s. They weren't around too much growing up. I'm probably closer with the younger of the older sisters than any of the siblings. My older brother, I was not invited to his wedding because there'd be too many people. My younger brother is full blood.
By one? What?
Yeah. My younger brother is full blood and we get along now, but we didn't growing up. And we found out that my mom had a kid when she was 16. I found this out at the end of 2019.
Yeah.
And she's like 20 years older than me or something. And she is the child of my mom and our dentist.
I didn't know that. You didn't tell me that.
What an awkward appointment.
So that's fun.
How are the kids?
How's my kid?
That's fun. We like that. We're not really friends.
We're not really friends.
Well, you know.
Yeah.
Well, alright, those are our relationships with siblings.
Yikes.
I was so excited. It was such a high number, and then it was that question.
I know, we haven't gotten any juicy ones.
Well, I'm kind of scared for the juicy
Juicy
ones,
by
not gonna lie.
Yoshi.
I'm not.
Alright, now we're at number 97. Do you prefer fiction or non-fiction?
Fiction. Why the fuck
Fiction.
would anyone like non-fiction in today's world?
I don't mind nonfiction.
I really like documentaries.
Fuck you, Frankie.
I also like documentaries.
I've been watching a lot of Defunctland. That's non-fiction, but it's still
Okay,
good.
that's valid.
I like to
I watch a lot of like video essays.
I also watch a lot of
Like there's a series called What Happened? That's how he says it.
Okay.
And he just says it in a weird voice. And it's just like what happened to make like this video game that people thought was gonna be good, make it fail, or like why it caused the studio to close, because like there's a game LA Noire that came out that was like everyone loved that game. And then after they released it, the studio shut down.
Dang.
So he like looks at what happened to cause all that. I watch a lot of non-fiction shit, so I guess I prefer non-fiction.
Yeah, same. I watch a lot of nonfiction stuff. Shockingly.
Shockingly, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, woo, a juicy question at $3.95. What are we
juicy
gonna
question.
get?
It's like the juicy.
It's like, do you like juice?
I feel like it's not going to be because
Addiction. Do you have any addictions?
yeah.
Okay, so I have an addictive personality.
Correct.
I get fixated on things very quickly. That's why I don't drink, because I know I would become an alcoholic if I drank. No, just like I'm laughing at my own alcoholism.
I wish this was a video podcast.
I gave a little baby whoa for those of you listening.
For Ian listening in 2 weeks when I upload. Sorry, 2 years when I upload.
No, come on, 2 decades.
You're right. But I used to be addicted to Mountain Dew at one
You
point.
still are.
No, I don't drink it every day now. I used to drink a thing of Mountain Dew every day, and I didn't. I would shake.
Oh my god. You are a mini Rafael.
Yeah. I don't know. My addictions now kind of like fixate on like, I get fixated on certain things for a brief period of time. and then throw it to the side. So like, I'm a wrestling fan, but I haven't watched wrestling in about 3 months. But then,
Wild.
Well, wrestling is coming up.
since January.
Yeah.
That was the last thing I watched, like, fully through when we watched the Royal Rumble together. But like, in like a month from now, I might be addicted to wrestling again, and I will consume everything in my life will be wrestling. Like right now, it's Muppets just because it's like getting me through my depression. But like, if it's a video game, I'll play a video game for 3 months straight, and then move on to the next one, and then I'll get fixated on it again. That's how my kind of addiction works. But like, if I had to say one thing, it's probably like TV. I just consume things constantly. Like when I will watch 2 TV shows at one time.
That's crazy.
I'll watch a show on like, when I'm at home, I'm watching like a cooking show on my actual television, and then I'm watching a show on my laptop.
That's wild.
Yeah, I can do that too. I can like, I can watch what's on my laptop, but I need to have background noise for some reason. So like, I'm always happy like when my aunt has the TV on, so then I can like, I don't know, it helps me concentrate on.
Yeah, I consume
watching
things
whatever.
so much. All right, so what are you guys' addictions?
I'm definitely addicted to caffeine. We been knew that, sis. I think right now the biggest thing, shocker, it's something theater. There's a musical out there called & Juliet, and it is about like what happens like, what if Juliet didn't kill herself at the end of Romeo and Juliet?
Did Romeo still kill himself?
Yeah, Romeo's
Good.
still dead.
Men are trash.
Well, plot twist, Romeo gets brought back to life because Shakespeare's an ass. But anyway, this musical uses the music of producer Max Martin, so music like Larger Than Life by the Backstreet Boys, Hit Me Baby One More Time, War by Katy Perry, all these great pop songs. It's a great show. It's making its North American premiere next year, so hopefully...
Like, you're gonna say next week, and I'm like, no it ain't.
No, it ain't. I know it ain't next week. Yeah, that's what I'm addicted to right now.
Amy, Jordan, what are you addicted to?
I wish I could. No.
Stop it.
I'm not.
I wish I could say heroin, but it just hasn't happened yet.
I want to say I'm not addicted to alcohol.
But
I do drink a lot of it, but I'm not addicted to it.
That's good.
I am addicted to coffee. Like, I have to start my morning off with 3 cups of black coffee.
Jesus, I hate coffee. Coffee's
And
gross.
it's not so much you say as you're drinking a double shot.
The double shot espresso thing is like the most espresso. Double shot, like the really flavored Starbucks thing is the only coffee I'll drink.
Oh, that reminds me, I'm also addicted. I'm total trash because this will totally tell where I'm from, and Amy and Frankie will yell at me. I'm totally addicted to Turner's tea.
It tastes like lemon sewage.
It's
It
so
does.
good. It's so good.
It's really not.
I love
Turner's
it.
tea is gross.
It's bad. It's bad.
Sorry, Jordan Turner's tea is gross.
He was waiting. But yeah, so coffee. But it's not so much like, it's not a caffeine addiction.
It's a coffee addiction.
It's the habit of having something like warm and like, I don't know, because coffee's not thick.
Inviting.
It's like drinking that warm. Can you stop?
I was gonna say something else, but
Just like drinking something warm in the morning, but it has
I'll
to be
censor
coffee. Is the
myself.
problem. Please.
Why are you censoring yourself?
I don't want to make it X-rated.
This is not for kids.
I'm the only one listening.
Anyways, can I share like one more addiction?
You want to move on, so we're not doing this anyway.
I'm also addicted to Disney. Like literally, I will go as far as to watch Disney Junior shows.
Oh.
Hey, how's Handy
I have
Manny
to
doing?
do it. He's dead.
Who killed him?
But to be fair, I have to watch it for my job.
Okay.
What about Doc McStuffins? How's she doing?
She got so many spin-offs, I can't keep up.
What about
Doc McTurkins.
Right now, we really support Vampirina. Like, that's my, like, crux right now. Because I finished all of them.
Do we support?
Crutch.
Do we
That's what I
support
meant
the
to say.
Disney ripoff of Paw Patrol?
Did you mean Puppy Dog Pals? Because yes. We love Bingo, Rolly, and Hissy.
Paw Patrol is better. You heard it here first.
They're both shit. All right, Amy, what are you addicted to?
Alright, I'm gonna start off being corny and shit, but I'm genuinely addicted to my friends. Like, I kind of, like,
Gay. Take over.
I'm addicted to my friends. Like, I really just attach myself to people, and sometimes it's not good, but we don't talk about that.
I get emotionally attached to people really quick.
Yeah. Not as bad as, like, emotionally, overly attached girlfriends, like that.
Yeah, no.
Not nearly as bad as that, but, like, I love my friends so much that I might kill them with my hugs. Ian can attest to this.
Yes. Her hugs are very dangerous.
Yes. Other current addictions include Critical Role. Just got into D&D, so that's kind of my thing. The band Avatar, because I cannot.
The Last Airbender.
It's a metal band, and
They all paint themselves blue.
I was from
Banshees.
but
They'll
no.
do what?
So, nothing. Their screams are really, really good. Like I said, metal. But my biggest addiction right now is this YouTube series called The Kill Count. So basically they just
They're good.
Yeah, they take horror movies and they count the kills from those, and sometimes it's not even horror movies, it's just stuff that like has a lot of death involved. And there's always like really great commentary and an overview. Like I'll watch episodes of stuff that I haven't watched yet, and like sometimes I'll even spoil a movie for myself, like a movie I've been wanting to watch for a long time, because the commentary is just that good and it's so funny.
Yeah.
So
Didn't they do an episode on the banana splits?
They did! See, that was so fun.
So I have a story about the banana splits.
Oh God.
Guys.
Because that was an actual TV show.
Yeah.
And I loved that TV show as a child. And so it was like a banana splits movie, and then I looked into it, I was like, oh.
Yeah, it's pretty cuckoo when you actually know the source material, but like I don't know, their stuff is just really, really good. Also into American Horror Story, I just finished the season Murder House today.
You just finished the first fucking season?
Yes, I did.
I don't watch it, so.
I mean...
And I know for a fact it's all downhill from here, so.
Yeah, it's for me. You will like the first few seasons.
Yeah.
I don't know how you feel about the later seasons, but you will like...
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Coven, you'll just...
Oh, I'm gonna die.
Yeah, you're gonna be obsessed. Unfortunately, Frankie is not here right now. He had to walk away. But
Yeah, he hates us.
so I'm taking over as host for
He
the
finally
second.
had enough of us.
Yeah, he finally had enough of our shit, which I don't blame him. All right, let's see which number we're doing next. 361. 361. Ooh, any piercings?
Should I tell my story? I torture today?
Yeah, go for it.
Well, I can't tell the full story.
Well, yeah.
So to start out, I do have a piercing. I have my first holes in my earlobes pierced. They've been pierced in the same spot 3 times. I just can't keep my shit together. I would love to have my nipples pierced, but only after top surgery. Because, 1, there's just something about pierced nipples on a flat chest. 2, I won't have full sensation.
Yeah, there you go.
So, that's the time to do it.
It honestly,
If I'm
yeah.
gonna make a bad decision, that's when I'm doing it,
Yeah.
when I can't feel it happening.
Hell, get like cats there as well, like
I
around the nipples.
I want tats to cover my scar, I think.
Ooh, yes.
I think that's what, I think I'm gonna do flowers or something.
Yes.
I love that.
Amy?
I only have my earlobes pierced because I am not good with commitment.
I also want my septum pierced.
Yeah. Do you want any piercing? I know that's another question. That's 362, but
Oh well.
we might as well. I'm gonna get rid of it because
Yeah.
I'm going to answer now. Frankie has no piercings and he doesn't want any. He's afraid of needles, so.
I don't think right now I want anything else. I'm really like starting to like get into like goth and metalhead culture as far as like visual aesthetics go.
I want
And I know
everything pierced.
Snake
right
bites?
now. Okay. I'm a Slytherin and I love everything with snakes. I'm currently wearing like these badass snake earrings.
You're wearing my favorite ring.
I'm not wearing the snake ring because it's gold and silver. It doesn't match. I'm sorry. I'm such a disappointment.
Silver and gold.
Snake bites are a possibility, but it would need to be a very specific situation for me to get them.
Honestly, I could also see you with a tongue piercing.
Yeah.
Like, that seems very you.
No, I already have trouble.
Just saying.
Ian, how about you answer?
I used to have my ears pierced.
I
but-
miss you with your ears.
I know, I miss having them too. I used to have
You know what
them.
we're doing for your birthday again?
Getting my ears pierced, yeah. I had them pierced, and then I had to take them out for a show, and they closed up. So, but I would like them re-pierced. I also want my nose pierced.
Just like
really
a normal
bad.
piercing?
Yeah, kind of. Well, I want a hoop, like
Okay.
on the side, not like a septum, but at the side of my nose. Other than that, I'm good. Nothing real bad. All right. Next one is 275.
Please be soft.
275.
I'm pretty sure
Wait,
when
that's-
Frankie went through and edited this, he like took out all the like saucy ones.
Probably.
Wow.
Uh,
Oh, I hate this. Ew.
describe your perfect ice cream sundae. Just put cum all over it. For me. Make it sweet and salty.
I like the classic ice cream sundae where it's like you've got the banana and you have the shut up. Ian. You have like your whipped cream, your cherry, and it's chocolate, vanilla, and strawberry ice cream.
Mm-hmm.
I like that. That is ideal.
I'm not really big into ice cream sundaes. Like, I know I'm a very strange creature, but like, it's just not a thing for me. Like, I just like plain, simple ice cream on cone. That's it.
Yeah, I'm not the biggest ice cream person either.
It's fucking delicious.
Well, Frankie's back. We're describing our perfect ice cream sundae.
And you're not an ice cream person?
Well, I'm an ice cream person, but I like milkshakes.
Oh.
Like, milkshakes is as much as I can.
Who else said
You
they're
like-
not an ice cream
You
person?
like sucking on things.
Yeah.
I just described a banana split, so
You're wrong, you're incorrect. Alright, it starts with chocolate ice cream,
No boy, here we go.
right? Actually, you know what the perfect ice cream sundae is? It's a sundae I had recently at a local favorite Frosty Cone.
Is it open?
It is open. They
Rita's is
have...
open.
What?
Rita's is open.
Yeah, but Frosty Cone.
You don't know Frosty.
No, I know.
Frosty Cone's fucking great. Anyway,
Oh my god. Sit. We should all go to Frosty Cone.
yeah, right now, let's go.
Not right
Just
now.
for ice cream.
Wait, I'm gonna need to change my answer, but go ahead.
Frosty Cone's perfect sundae is, they have a new one for the spring, just recently. It's Barton's Bakery makes a cinnamon roll, and it's a warm cinnamon roll sundae with, it's just a cinnamon roll, they warm it up, they put vanilla ice cream on it, hot caramel sauce, and walnuts. And because it's hot caramel, the caramel doesn't stick like it normally does.
Yeah.
It's fucking amazing. That's the best sundae.
I hope I'm not imagining this, but I think it's from Frosty Cone from years gone by, like apple pie sundae. So like
That's what I get when I go to Rita's. I do the apple pie custard
Yes.
blondini.
Yes.
That's my favorite thing.
I have an announcement. We might have an extra special guest coming over.
Is it my favorite?
Is it?
It is Beth Miller.
Is it that
It is that girl. Who's that girl?
Who's
It's
that
Beth.
girl? It's Beth.
girl? No, you're right, they do have an
Yes.
apple pie sundae.
So
It's great.
It is. I love apple pie filling.
See-
I could just eat that.
Yes, and see the thing I really love about it
You're
is that they don't have like that weird like seed casing.
Okay.
Like they cut that out. Like, you know what I mean? Like that really hard part
Yeah.
with seed. Like
Yeah.
that's around the seed. Like I hate that. I hate that when I eat it in apple pie.
So
I hate
you're
it
really
whenever
gonna
I
hate it when I tell you that I will eat a whole apple core and all.
I don't hate that.
I hate it.
I
What?
like
They eat the apple core and all.
Yeah. So when you're on a road trip.
They already revealed
wait,
this to
aren't
us.
seeds like poisonous if you have a
Well, so here's the thing: is like when you're on a road
Yeah,
trip
it's
and you
like
eat an
poison them.
apple, you don't want an apple core like hanging around, right? So you twist off the
Yeah,
stem.
throw it you're out the window.
You're on a highway. You could like kill someone's car that way.
You know what? Good.
You twist off
You don't
the
know.
stem.
You could have stopped the serial killer if you did that. You don't know.
Wow.
You can stop the
Maybe
next
I
Jeffrey
am the
Dahmer.
serial killer.
That's how Jordan kills people. They'll never get caught.
You twist off the stem and you eat it top to bottom because the core, you don't feel the like hardness of the core when you eat it top to bottom, and then you just spit out the seeds as you get to them, and then all you're throwing out the window is seeds and a stem.
And this has been another episode of Diary with a Psychopath. Fuck, I messed up the joke. It's Diaries of a Psychopath. Shit.
Wow, Frankie. You're fired.
You can't fire me. I quit. I'm the host.
I was gonna say, this is your podcast.
Yeah.
To be fair, you said copyright about singing the song. We did have two of our videos claimed.
Why?
It was the streams of us playing Lego Star Wars.
Oh, that's right.
Because of the Star Wars music, they got claimed fucking immediately.
Disney.
It wasn't Disney, it was Universal Music Group. They claimed every fucking
Oh,
thing.
yeah, that's right. I forgot about that.
There she is!
Oh my god. Alright, listener. Because I know it's just Ian 2
We're
weeks.
recording our podcast, but I'm the only one who listens to it, so it don't matter.
We have special guest, Beth.
Hold on, I'd like to call out future Ian for a second.
Okay, call out
Future
future Ian.
Ian, I know you're sitting in your seat like mini clapping and bouncing right now. You need to stop.
I'm already mini clapping and bouncing because my love is here.
Yeah, but he'll be doing it again.
Hey, I do want to warn you guys, I am having a sore throat.
That's okay, we have Corona at Seton Hill.
Potential corona.
It's here.
It's here. It's not confirmed yet.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
So, but I also learned that my sister's kids had a stomach bug, and I was with them on Sunday, so
Oh, there you go.
I could have.
Why not both?
Why?
Because I can.
Alright. We're going to our next question
That's
then.
gonna sound
Answering
so
some of
shitty on the
questions, so if you'd
audio.
like to pop in, well,
I
Yes.
have a tumbler, so.
well, it's fine. We're just doing
We're just
some
reading
questions.
them in.
Questions.
Alright.
Like just random questions.
This is not, we're not doing that question. That's too deep
What was
right
it? I
now.
wanted to know.
We're not doing it. Nope. Nope. Y'all don't get
all
to
the
know.
time.
Frankie!
Do you prefer pop music or rock music?
Rock.
I like pop. I'm a pop music fan.
I like rock.
Beth likes pop. Would you like to get closer? You can.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Sick or anything? I
No,
guess.
I don't know what I got.
Oh, we were
I
so
get it.
close.
To what? 420?
420.
There you go.
Yeah.
425. What's your worst mistake?
Walking away.
Which one?
Cheers. Cheers to that. Beth answered before any of us. Way to go, Beth.
Oh, shit.
I sure fucking did.
I think we can
I
guess,
didn't even have to
but
hear you
like,
to know.
Living with Chase.
ah,
Kyle, okay. That is a, yeah.
That's a big mistake.
Jordan?
my first two partners.
Okay, so we're all going that route.
Yes.
We're all going the partner.
Oh, or leaving Disney
That's true.
when they offered me a job back twice.
Oh.
Yeah, that is your biggest mistake.
Yeah, come back
So you
here.
would be out of a job right now.
I would be, well, I'd be getting paid.
You'd also have Corona right now, because, like, Florida's fucking dead.
Ooh,
Yeah.
pretty much.
Yep.
Can't wait for WrestleMania in Tampa.
I did ask someone to give me Corona multiple times, though.
They haven't canceled it yet.
You did ask to
WrestleMania's still happening, baby.
You could ask Beth to give you Corona.
Give it to me. On Sunday.
Sunday.
My biggest mistake is... my worst mistake. I've made so many. So many big mistakes in my life.
Big yikes.
Okay. Let's go. It's getting back together with my ex.
I knew it.
In high school. Yeah, run your ass back.
Well, okay, it could have been any.
I've only gotten back together with 2 exes.
Right, I knew it was going to be one of those 2.
Honestly though, it might be the second time, even though that one didn't hurt as much as the first time, because I had already learned the lesson before, but I didn't apparently learn the lesson.
You know,
Because I did it again.
Oops, I did it again. With your
You got something to say,
copyright.
Jordan? You got something to say, bitch?
I told you already. I said, you're a fucking fool.
God.
I'm a big fool. Man, I would get question 426.
What is this?
Last time you cried. We didn't.
Right?
This morning. This morning.
327.
327.
If this is a good question.
Okay.
If you could make a charity, what would the profits go towards? And how would you raise money?
I have the how would I raise money part covered, but I don't know who I'm giving the money to.
I would give it to, there'd be two things that the money would go to. Animals. Because animals get
You're just going to give a wad of cash to a gorilla.
gorilla, yeah. Animals get abused and they're so innocent. They don't do anything wrong. And then also like environmental funds, like nonprofits that do work against climate change. And I would raise Greta. I would raise the money through wrestling shows.
But it's just Frankie wrestling
Yes.
himself.
Yes.
The main event would be Orange Cassidy every fucking time because Orange Cassidy is the fucking best.
For those who don't know, Orange Cassidy is Cassidy, who is painting orange.
Orange Cassidy is the laziest wrestler, so he wrestles in every match. He has sweatpants that look like jeans, and he just puts his hands in his pockets. And the goal of his opponents every match is to try to get his hands out of his pockets.
That's amazing.
And he just strolls around the ring with his sunglasses
Can he go
on.
up against Joey Ryan?
The penis punch.
Penis punch.
Yes, he will grab his dick and he throws them with his penis. Because his penis is very strong. What would your charity be?
I'm so disturbed right now.
We've seen
How would you
We've
raise?
seen this live.
We thought we saw, okay, our hometown is fairly homophobic.
Yeah.
As in 95% of them are homophobic.
Yep.
And we were in an arena where 95% of the homophobic crowd were chanting, "Touch his dick," at another man. They're all gay.
That was the happiest moment of my life.
That's a gay thing they did. To yell for another man to touch his dick so they could watch him touch his dick.
Yeah, fucking gay. Just a little bit.
I feel that's gay. I don't, Ian, how do you feel about that?
That is fucking gay.
Jordan, do you feel that's a gay thing?
Yes.
Amy?
I mean, wrestling is inherently gay.
Wrestling isn't
Jordan, here's the real question. Would you, as a wrestler, have somebody grab your dick?
I don't know, my dick was really expensive.
But your dick is huge.
You
Yeah.
don't gotta expose me like that.
Hands full.
What would your charity be?
I like this
You have
conversation.
a charity, but not a way to make money. I have the way to make money.
Okay.
Are you combining your
Do you
charity?
want to combine? Because I honestly have no idea who I'm giving the money to, but I really
Yeah,
want to
sure.
make the money.
Okay.
Let's do
What's the charity first?
the Amy Jordan or Jordan Amy or
But I don't care.
Jamie.
The Jamie organization. The Jamie Fund.
So I work for the Renaissance Festival. I have been working for the Renaissance Festival for 5 years. And I've gotten to know people really, really well, and I've also learned that a lot of people do this as their full-time job. And especially right now with the virus, that job is greatly threatened, just like every other actor and performer right now, Broadway, off-Broadway, whatever.
Don't remind me.
Sorry. But I would start.
Ian's going to debut on the Broadway show next weekend.
Yeah.
I would start a
My
charity.
Who's the number 6?
It's just me crying.
I would start a charity to help with the various bills that the Rennies, I suppose, would have to deal with, especially during these tough times. And Jordan is laughing over the floor.
What are we doing?
How are we raising the money, Jordan?
How are we raising the money, Jordan?
Prostitution.
Do not make me.
Well, Frankie, Ian, and I have a sex ring.
I forgot about it! Yes!
So we're just gonna spread the virus more.
I forgot about that. Technically, it's me, yours, and Ian's one of the prostitutes.
Oh no.
I forgot we created that.
Oh, me out, Buttercup.
That was your freshman year.
Oh, babies.
This is how we became friends.
That was my first senior year.
I will say that the Rennies are pretty sex positive, so like,
Oh, we know.
I just think it's really funny that like the money is going towards people who are losing money because of the coronavirus, but the way to make money is just by spreading more.
Ian, what's your charity?
I don't know how I would make the money. Well, okay. Mine is almost like that to make money.
Bake sale.
No, stealing organs and selling them on the black market.
That's how you make the money?
Yeah, that's how we're gonna make the money.
sweet.
And then we're gonna give it to trans youth.
Like me.
Exactly.
We gave you crimes.
Yeah, we gave you crimes, except if you're
Except if you're Pete Buttigieg, then you're not
Or
allowed to
Sherry
be gay and do crimes.
Or
Or
Sherry.
Sherry Pie.
Oh, Sherry.
Let me get rid of that question. Oh, we have time for more questions. We're not even an hour in. What the fuck? This is going fast. I was gone for a lot of it.
You were.
How many questions did I miss?
Only two.
Yeah, too.
And we were
talked
able to
about-
answer one of them for you.
Yeah.
What did you
It
answer
was about
for?
piercings.
Oh, I don't have any.
And you don't have any, and nor do you want any, because you are afraid of needles.
464. What's your favorite podcast?
This one, I'm kidding.
Don't lie to the people.
I feel like we've done this one before.
I have a few.
Oh, probably in the first episode.
Oh.
That got corrupted.
I have a few. Can I answer first?
Sure, I have a few, dude. I have like, so many.
I too have a few.
There's a podcast called Musical Splaining by Lindsay Ellis.
Good show. Good show.
There's another one called Song vs. Song by Todd Nathanson and Dan Rath. Todd Nathanson, also known as Todd in the Shadows. And then another one is Race Chaser with Alaska and Willem, who view every single episode of Drag Race and review it and talk about it. It's a really good podcast. They also have their own sponsor show.
Are we listening to one right now? What's going on?
Called Hot Gossip, where they just talk about the news. It's great. I love it.
I have quite a few.
Okay.
A new one that I found.
Fucking nerd.
Subcultures, where these three British people talk about different subcultures they explore. So far, they've done 2 episodes on preppers and vor.
Oh my
We're talking about the vor
god.
subculture,
Oh my
which is a
god.
really fun episode.
okay.
Face Jam, where they review new fast food products. The New Day, Feel the Power
Oh,
podcast.
well, of course.
Dan Carlin's Hardcore History. It's a very good one for me. Sardonicast, which is 3 of my favorite YouTubers coming together. I Hate Everything, Your Movie Sucks, and Ralph the Movie Maker doing a podcast.
Just on your Spotify.
I'm just on my podcast app, yeah, looking through. The one that I listen to is Potterless, which is about a 25-year-old who's never read Harry Potter or watched the movies, and is doing it for the first time.
Me?
And talking about his experience with that with people who love the shows. WrestleSplania, which is hosted by a communist who loves wrestling.
Love.
I'm trying to find other ones. And then my favorite 2, my top 2, Arcade and Rings, which is a video game podcast. And then my 3 favorite podcasts, all hosted by one of the same hosts. The Attitude Era podcast, which is kind of the precursor to what Ian and I do in our main season with the wrestling.
Yeah, same with Race Chaser for Drag Race for us.
Cinema Swirl, where this guy
forgot Cinema
shows
Swirl.
movies to someone who's like never, like he doesn't watch that many movies, and they talk about like pop culture films. And they have a spin-off one called Cinema Swill, where they talk about bad movies. And then How to Wrestling, where the same host of those 2 shows hosts it with his girlfriend and explains like wrestling concepts to her. and like teaches her about different wrestling things.
Wait, Frankie. I just had an idea. You talked about bad movies. Yeah, the perfect idea. We do a podcast on Love on a Leash.
What a movie!
Oh my god!
What a film! Love on a Leash.
We do an episode on that film.
The only film that has a composer credit with no actual fucking music in the entire film.
It's so great. Nice.
All right, what are your two some of your favorite podcasts?
So I listen to a lot of My Favorite Murder. Yes. I love My Favorite Murder. Who else? My Brother and Me.
That sounds like the name of a sitcom.
Oh.
Deleting the question.
I started
That too.
listening
I'm already gonna do
to Off Book the Musical, which is a podcast, and they do like an improvised musical every podcast.
The Avengers musical.
And I don't know if it's really not a podcast, but it's a YouTuber who goes by Saber Spark, and he just reviews
I do like
a
Saber
bunch
Spark.
of really shitty movies.
Good. I also like Saber Spark. If we're also counting like possible YouTube, I
I'm
think
trying not to. But, like,
I'm trying not to because there's probably a question there about YouTube.
probably. But if we're BuzzFeed Unsolved is pretty much a podcast.
Oh, yes.
Coming back today
It is. Yeah, the new episode is.
because it's Friday the 13th.
It should be on in like 15 minutes.
That's why we're all dying.
Nice.
So we can watch it.
Sweet.
So I went to Walmart.
Yeah.
I briefed it. It looks like a zombie apocalypse is happening.
there's no toilet paper.
There's nothing.
There's
Because
no toilet paper, there's no hand soap, there's no paper towels. There were about 12 boxes of tissues in that. I got one of them. And I got the last bottle of Lysol, like,
what? Because everyone
the
knows
other one was just some Lysol, like, general.
when a virus is around, toilet paper is your main weapon.
Damn.
Yep.
Yeah, toilet paper is the only remedy for
For virus.
For virus.
It's the only cure for coronavirus.
It's the only cure. Toilet paper.
They figured it out.
We did it. Cured.
Amy, favorite podcast.
Hello.
I kind of can't not jump over the YouTube line because they kind of double up.
Would you say you need to jump in the line, rock your body in time? Okay, I believe you.
I would say you have to leave the podcast.
Well, I have to go to
Anyways.
the bathroom, so I'll be right back anyway.
Okay, bye, Ian.
Don't talk shit on me. Talk shit, get hit.
They're miming beating each other up. So, like Jordan, I love My Favorite Murder because how can you not? He's gone. Let's talk about him. Let's talk about the shit. My Favorite Murder, Critical Role. Although I specifically watch episodes on YouTube because you kind of can't. Like, their expressions are just way too...
It's a video podcast, yeah.
Yeah, it's...
That
too-
counts.
The
yeah.
tripod.
Yes, the tripod I listen to.
I don't listen to them.
I haven't listened to
I-
an episode yet. I have them saved in a podcast, in like a playlist. I just haven't found the time.
It's pretty wild.
Okay, now I have time.
It's
Fucking all the time in the world.
Right? And the Dead Meat Pod.
Say that louder. I want the mic to pick it up, baby.
I said, it's Corona time.
Christ. This is why we're gonna die, because none of us are like...
Taking anything
Taking it
seriously.
seriously.
And then the last one is the Dead Meat Podcast, which is from the creators of The Kill Count, and they just talk
That's a
about...
very
They
good
talk
one.
about horror movies, they interview, like, horror stars, like, Heather Langenkamp. They interviewed her the other week, and that was beautiful. Like, just beautiful. What an amazing
I haven't
woman. But,
listened to
like,
them in a while.
yeah, you need to.
It's on my list. I just haven't...
Yeah.
I listen to the RT podcast a lot, Mr. Keith. There's one podcast I have that they have that's really good. It's called Always Open. And it's I didn't count it because it's a video podcast, but like, you brought up the tripod and Critical Role.
Yeah.
But the Always Open's really good. It's like, they just bullshit like we do, and then at the end they have a box of issues where someone sends them a question and they give advice on it. And like, the advice is generally pretty good.
Yep.
And most of them are gay on the show, so it's fun. One of them's Mariel. Mariel's the best host of the podcast ever. She calls herself the friendly neighborhood lesbian.
Yes.
All right. Next question.
Next question.
We can't end yet. We're not even at an hour.
Yeah. 213.
Woo! This is a new experience that you guys can actually see the questions, because usually it's just on my laptop.
I was like, I don't like this.
Do you have any tattoos? If so, what are they?
Okay, here we go.
Oh yeah, I
I'll get it out of the way. I don't have any tattoos. I don't want to talk about future tattoos or tattoos I would like to get, because there are questions about that. So don't discuss any future tattoos or plans you want. But I currently don't have any tattoos. Ian?
Oh, I do have one tattoo. It is of the theater masks, the happy, sad mask.
And that was your Friday the 13th tattoo,
That
right?
was my Friday the 13th tattoo 2 years ago, so it's 2 year anniversary.
Remember when Hannah Kirshner got that tattoo in the middle of the show?
Yeah, she had that in the middle of Sala, and Adam, and Hannah all had the same tattoo.
My sad boy hours.
So I can share, I'm gonna get a tattoo.
Oh wait, I knew this.
Oh wait,
I
I
didn't.
did this as well.
I didn't. Hey,
I also
hey.
knew this, but Frankie can know.
I'm getting a matching tattoo with my mom. She's getting the Big Dipper. I'm getting a Little Dipper.
Oh, I didn't know this. Fuck, I'm dumb. I'm a big dumb.
It's so cute.
That's
She
a
turned
really,
65 and I graduate all within the same week.
that's a really cool idea.
That's really cool.
But we're just doing the spots. We're not connecting them. She doesn't
Okay.
look like moles or age spots are being connected. Which I'm like, I understand.
Yeah.
It's like,
Amy, do you have any tattoos?
I do not have any tattoos.
Okay. You might not be on the show when we do the question, so do you have any future tattoos in mind that you would like to get?
As of right now, I once again have commitment issues with that kind of stuff. But
just in general, but you know.
well, yes, but that's not the topic,
Life is
Ian.
scary.
It's not the topic.
We're talking about that right now.
I love dragons. I absolutely love them. Just kind of obsessed. So I might get something that has to do with that, like dragon wings.
I have an idea.
What?
I have an idea. Get the entire cast of Dragon Tales tattooed.
No!
Yes!
Get the words, the Dragon Tail, like, poem.
I wish with all my heart to fly with dragons.
Like, people have inspirational quotes. It's actually an inspirational quote, and no one knows what it fucking
Or
means.
it's like the little...
In Chinese.
Yes. Like
It's a lot of characters. Well, the fucking characters just going down.
And all the characters being wrong.
Yes.
They would be. Jordan, what are your tattoos that you have?
So my first one is on my tragus, and if you don't know what that is, it's like when you go
Or
to
like
plug
Dr.
your ears.
Dr. China.
When you go to plug your ears, it's that little flap of skin right there.
I love the little flaps of skin.
But it's an eighth note. And then my second tattoo is my one guinea pig's paw print. It's like right under my collarbone. And that one got me a really good brown bag award from Ian.
Yes.
Where it was most likely to get a tattoo of your guinea pig's paw print and then touched up.
Yeah.
Because I had to get it touched up.
Did you really?
Yeah.
That sucks.
One of the
Brown bags
the
out here
toes
great.
didn't
I gave great
stay.
brown bags.
I wasn't.
I gave you your brown bag.
Was it that year?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, I don't remember.
Yours was the can you eat a table all the way to room 30.
Yeah. That was it. I have that somewhere in my room still.
By the way, Frankie, my brown bag from you last year, I got so upset earlier this year because I actually started looking up various pieces of steel plate armor.
Yeah. Most likely to build your own set of medieval armor.
Exactly.
Didn't you buy links to?
Yeah, I bought chainmail to leave
See, I was
myself.
fucking right. I know what I said. I said what I said. All of mine were fucking accurate, baby. Most likely to build armor, most likely to go to Book of Mormon on Easter.
Yeah.
Most likely to break his ankles on a main stage show. I said what I said. Alright, this one really is gonna get done quick, so we'll get it out of the way. Baseball or basketball?
Baseball.
Baseball.
Sports.
Baseball, that's my favorite sport. Alright, we'll move on.
Sports.
Yeah, that's why I knew that one was done fast.
Drag. That's my sport.
154. Any current travel plans? Whoa! Wow! Glad you asked.
I'm actually scheduling a trip to Italy right now.
Northern Italy.
Yes.
No. For most of us, I would have told.
No. Picture it.
Yeah.
Sicily.
Picture it. That's southern. Picture it. Venice.
Picture it. Verona.
I mean, yes, but no. It's within the states.
Yeah? Where are you going?
I can't tell you.
Okay. Oh my god. I'll be fucking shit on.
Planning another trip?
No.
I don't know. There's no current travel plans because the whole world's on lockdown.
You know what? We're just traveling together.
Earth is closed. Earth is closed today, in the words of Tony Stark.
Wait, can I tell everyone what my dad just said?
Sure.
What did your dad?
No, you can't. I'm banning your dad.
What's your dad?
Because my parents.
Oh my god.
Haven't had one of those in a while.
Jordan, please hurry, fast, go.
My parents don't really talk to each other. So I told my dad, I was like, oh hey, there's like a possible corona case here at Seton Hill. And he said, that's cool.
Cool beans, baby. All right.
Possibly two?
Are we?
Emily?
Yeah.
So I want to ask this very important question. This is the deepest question we've had on one of these episodes.
Oh god.
And it's when we have two guests in the room.
Perfect. Oh god.
And it's a question that none of us are qualified to answer.
Are we sure about that?
I don't think any of us can answer at this point in our lives.
No.
I'm scared.
What brings true happiness?
No, I think I can answer that.
Yeah, Ian?
Yeah.
Okay, what brings
And it's gonna be... I'm gonna get a shut the fuck up. But it's friends. It's my friends. How are you guys? I know, that's gay as fuck.
Damn, I was gonna say that.
But like, yeah, y'all make me happy. You make me happy, guys.
I have an answer.
Yeah.
Animals.
Oh, that's good. Animals do bring happiness.
Wow.
I mean, I don't think...
He was like, my friend, it's you guys in this room. Animals. I hate you.
I think I have one too. Just like a place you can call home.
Wow. You are good at this.
I don't know. It's not gonna bring everyone happiness, but it brings me some happiness. I posted about it, yes, but no. I posted about it on Instagram today. I was like, I have this little glass turtle in my room. Can you just hold your shit together for like 5 seconds?
I've had a week.
I have this little glass turtle in
not
my room,
upset.
and when the light hits it, it casts like these really vivid rainbows all over my room.
It's cute.
And that makes me happy sometimes.
I have another answer, and Beth can attest to this. It brings me true happiness, but,
Dragons.
well, yes, but the moon. Like, the moon lately has been, like, very big, and, like, it was just, like, a full moon, like, 2-3 days ago, and it's been so pretty and bright, and...
It's because Amy's a werewolf.
Okay, that's
Werewolf
Okay, you don't need
Jesus.
to expose me right here, right now.
Werewolf Jesus.
Werewolf
We're
Jesus!
exposed.
Is this Fester Adams from the
I'm
African musical?
exposing you to our one listener, Ian. I don't know. I guess it's what brings true happiness are just like the little moments.
Yeah.
It's these little moments.
Wow, look
that
at
you
us
can-
being like real for once.
I know. These little moments that you find happiness, and you can find it anywhere.
Happiness.
Oh, do not bring me back to the Grand Theater. Don't do that to me.
That's what brings true happiness. All right. I hope we get a real shitty question, so we can like skirt. All right. Biggest turn-ons.
Jordan?
No.
Really not in a position to answer this one right now.
Light switches, you know, when you turn them on.
You get a pass. You get a pass. You get 3 passes an episode. Shut up.
You fucking Demi Lovato.
No.
Demisexual.
Demi
No, I
Lovato.
fuck pants.
Shut up. You can pass on this question.
No, it's fine.
It can be one thing. Like, what turns you on to a person? It doesn't have to be sexually. Like, what attracts you to a person?
I really just like when I can completely trust someone.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Like,
That's really nice.
I'd do anything for someone I can just like trust explicitly.
Yeah, wouldn't we all? we love being lied to. Do you want? Yeah.
Jesus.
I will drag people!
Jesus is her turn on.
That's a lie. I'm winking.
Easter's coming up, baby.
We're both Jesus!
I will drag people tonight. I don't care. I'll drag you all with me.
Personal turn on is when someone's not afraid to be honestly themselves during their first impression. Because, like, you can kind of tell whenever people are, like, just trying to be nice and friendly and, like, ride the wave to see where it goes. But, like, some people are just, like, so unafraid to be naturally who they are. And honestly, that's why I strive to be in life. And I do find those people very, very attractive. So, like, yeah.
Like David Tennant, he's always himself. He's not. He's never himself. Who's the real David Tennant? Who's the real David Tennant?
David Tennant.
No one knows.
I have a comment I can't share on the podcast.
Okay, can you share it after the podcast?
Yes.
I'll be back.
Okay.
Laundry's done.
Okay.
Ian, do you have an answer? Because I have one. If you don't have one,
You
right
go
now.
first.
Someone that has a sense of humor.
Okay.
That was one of my biggest turn-offs too. Like someone who doesn't. We won the answer. I don't know if that one made an episode or not.
Oh yeah, that was.
But I know that was a thing. But like someone who has a sense of humor and can just laugh about things, it's nice. Because people who like take life too seriously, like there are serious moments in life. But even in the serious moments and like the sad, you gotta find something to pull you out of it. And humor is often that thing. Because if there's some kinds of jokes that other people don't find funny, and that's fine. But there's always like some kind of humor that can bring everyone together. And I don't know, it's nice to see people laugh. When you can make someone laugh, like just full on laugh and smile and be happy for like a brief moment, that's a
So
great
this
thing.
podcast really gets you going.
This podcast, yeah.
This is so...
This is why we need to record more.
Ian, what's your biggest turn on?
My biggest turn on is also a sense of humor. I really like funny people. I like people that don't take themselves seriously too. Like, if you, like...
Jordan, taking themselves too seriously? Or
like...
No, it doesn't take
being a fool?
I am a fool. I am a fool.
Yeah, I like a fool. I like...
Just wait, I saw a TikTok, not to interrupt you. I saw a TikTok.
TikTok's always interrupt.
It was like, crap. It was like, if you're gonna date a fool, you have to be prepared for them to be a fool at all times. And it's like, I be out here having sex in my girl's ear, and it was just like some random shit. And I was like, wow. I'll have to find the TikTok.
Someone who can goof around, you can goof around with.
Yeah, somebody who doesn't take shit serious. Like, what I hate the most is somebody who is so boring and take everything so seriously. Like no, and because
That can be.
yeah. Shut the fuck up, Frankie. Like, we all joke. We all have fun. We all joke with each other.
I hate fun.
But like, if you can't, like, if you take everything
I
that
can't even look
say
at Jordan's bag
seriously,
without
like,
smiling.
no. Like, no. Also, like,
Pulled out some creamy peanut butter.
I can't.
Oh my god.
What is going on? What the fuck is going
I'm
on?
hungry.
That's,
You hungry?
you know what's really filling? Peanut butter.
Okay, Jordan, you hungry?
Oh,
Also, just don't be a dick. Just don't be a dick. Have a dick, but don't be a dick.
I was very about to say, maybe have one. Depending.
Not for me. I don't want another dick that I'm dating.
Oh.
I don't want anyone everyone in the world to have a dick.
Thank you.
Dicks are banned.
Frankie,
So when I jump
Who do you
in and out
think you
of
are, the Catholic
conversation-
Church?
Oh, he's saying a Catholic university.
Jesus is right there.
baby, that's forced, though. Get it right.
No, but yeah, don't be a dick.
Yeah, don't be a dick.
The way you can see who a person really is when you go to a restaurant
Yeah, and how they treat
and how they treat the wait staff.
Absolutely.
If they treat the wait staff shit, nah, fuck you, I'm done.
Oh, yeah.
I'm out immediately.
Yeah.
Will you quit licking your spoon?
It's ice cream on it.
Fuck that shit.
I hate you.
We're all just silently judging.
You're just mad because I did it while like making direct eye contact.
Yeah, it was weird. Stop it.
It's like eating a banana while looking at somebody's eyes.
No, it's worse. It's way worse. Because one, it's Jordan.
Yeah. Alright, what's next?
It's a dumb question. I can answer it for all of us. What's the closest big city you live by? Pittsburgh, for all four of us.
Yeah.
Milwaukee.
Shut up.
Cheese, go cheese.
I really want to like let the podcast know that this is not creamy peanut butter. It's very like solid.
Is it chunky though?
No,
So it's
but
creamy.
I have to chew it.
So it's peanut butter fudge.
Alright, here we go. What if, this one is directed towards Jordan. No, because they have to sacrifice something.
I have to sacrifice. Is that the question?
No. What is your favorite Disney movie? One. You get one, bitch. One.
You'll never let me live that down.
On our old podcast, we had the second episode was Disney movies.
I have it.
And we were going top 5 Disney movies, and Ian goes, my number 1 is 2. What the fuck? Didn't say we could do that, did you, bitch?
You
I
didn't
have it
ask.
because I have a loophole.
You didn't ask.
It's kind of a loophole. My
I love
favorite Disney
loopholes.
movie is Peter Pan. My favorite Pixar movie is Finding Nemo.
That's not different, it's still Disney. You can't, it didn't ask for a
Studio.
Hey, I didn't ask for a Pixar movie, did I? I said a Disney movie.
It just means I can still have 2 favorite Disney movies.
It's not, no, because if you're counting that as a Disney movie, it's separate. I didn't ask Pixar, bitch. Go on, what's your favorite Disney movie, Amy? If
You said you had it.
Honey,
No, I didn't.
if you need time
No,
to,
I was the one that said
if you need time to think about it, that is okay. You can
I need time.
shit. Ian, what's your favorite Disney movie?
Fantasia.
Yeah?
Hands down.
Not Who Framed Roger Rabbit, like you fucking tied it as?
I haven't seen that in a long time.
See, I love
Bitch.
Roger Rabbit, but Fantasia will always have my heart.
Oh, Amy's got it.
I got
Which
it.
one?
Fantasia 1.
The
I
original,
do
the
like
racist
Fantasia
one.
2000, but Fantasia 1 is...
Ian likes the racism of the first one?
Song of the South. Where's my live action South?
What do you mean live action?
Yeah,
It is!
live action.
Disney Birth of a Nation?
Alright, Amy, what's your favorite Disney movie?
Birth of a Nation.
Have you roasted a company?
My favorite is Tangled.
I still have not seen that movie.
Get Out.
I have access to Disney
I've only
Plus,
seen
and
the
I
end of
can't
it. I also have access.
I'm gonna watch it at work. It might be my work film this
There you go.
weekend.
Do it.
Tangled. I haven't seen it still.
How dare you?
Right?
Oh my god.
So good.
I haven't seen it.
You know what else is like really good, and I wasn't expecting it to be good? It's actually better than its first version. Frozen 2.
I agree.
I still haven't seen it.
Frozen 2 is
Frozen
far
2 is really good.
superior to the second.
You know what Disney should do right now? And every film company should do instead of delaying their movies? Day one digital, baby. Charge people to watch it in their hubs. They'll make so much money.
Yeah, we ain't been on for a while.
Fucking New Mutants got delayed again. Jesus Christ, this movie's gonna come out in 2050. Maisie Williams will be 80 years old when this movie comes
She'll
out.
still look the same.
She looks exactly the same. It's just... Alright, Aladdin. Aladdin has always been my favorite Disney movie.
animated?
Yeah, the animated. Get the fucking shit live
I
action
just wanted to
thing.
make sure.
Frankie, were you in Aladdin in middle school?
I was. The 8th grade musical was Aladdin.
Wait, were you in the ensemble?
Yes, I was in the ensemble.
Did you have a line?
Maybe I don't remember.
Weren't you like a fishmonger?
I was the fishmonger, yeah.
Who's Jafar?
George Proto was Jafar because he was 6.
Yes,
Because he was
right.
almost 7 feet tall. He was stood over everyone else, so he intimidated everyone.
That's right.
And Yago was Olivia, who was like 6'5".
In
So
a
she
bird
was like
costume.
in a bird costume, in a parrot
Wasn't
costume.
there somebody who was playing as the tiger?
Yeah, we did have someone as the tiger.
Yeah, somebody was the tiger.
Yeah, that was an
that.
experience.
We had a monkey.
When my
don't
high
remember
school
Salt
did
and
It wasn't Peter Pan. What was it? Yeah, it was Peter Pan.
They cast actually a
fall
child
play.
as Peter Pan.
We had someone
baby.
dress up to
Baby.
be Nana and the crocodile.
Well, that's how it is on Broadway and shit.
The dog's actually
Call it
naked,
Nana
like
Dog.
they do on other ones.
Wait, I need to tell the person who played Nana Dial that you call it Nana Dial.
Aladdin's always been my favorite Disney movie.
Yeah.
I don't think there's a Disney movie that's come close to touching it. Moana maybe was really good when I first saw it. But
Still haven't seen it.
that was
I'm sorry.
that was number 5 on my list. That was I remember when we did it.
Aladdin was your number one.
Aladdin's my number 1, man. It still is. I think my number 2 is Mary Poppins. So like there's a close one up to Aladdin. The original movie of Mary Poppins is great. The musical ruins the story of Mary Poppins, and I stand by that.
Although you have softened up, last time we did our Disney episode, you have softened up on the idea of Mary Poppins Returns.
That's because I saw it.
Yes.
It's good.
I haven't seen it yet.
Mary Poppins Returns is better than I thought it would be. I was very upset about it.
I only listened to it because of who I was living with. Always watched it.
Who?
Yeah.
Hastings.
Oh.
Constantly. That How to Train Your Dragon 3.
Really?
Yeah.
But yeah, so Aladdin.
It's so funny.
That makes sense.
Okay, next question. I think we have time for one more. We're only an hour and 15 in.
We'll try for a couple more.
Let's do it.
Well, we want to watch a movie too.
We do want to watch a movie. We're telling you the rest first.
Watch a movie while we're paying.
Yeah.
Costco.
Go to Costco?
Go to Costco.
Yeah, they have nothing, so that'll be a quick trip. What's your favorite flower?
Carnations.
Rose.
Rose.
Rose. Roses are nice.
Rose is my birth month flower, so.
I didn't know we had birth month flowers.
June. June rose.
I don't. Well, now I'm going to look at one of my birth month flowers.
Yeah, Frankie, what's...
Look mine up. I'm too lazy.
Mine's May, but I'm not gonna look it up either. So I didn't know. I knew we had birthstones.
Yes.
I'm an emerald.
So May is the lily of the valley.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Fancy.
And what's yours?
December.
December, poinsettia.
Of course.
Yeah.
All right, everybody.
That's so cute.
Are you an introvert or extrovert?
Both. I feel like...
Yeah.
Yeah, this
Yeah, I
is
think-
a good question.
Around the right people, I'm an extrovert, but like in and of myself, I'm an introvert.
I know it's shocking for me to say both because I see work, but like I don't really like people.
You don't say.
I'm way more extroverted than introverted, but I enjoy the time alone. You know.
Yeah.
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 But like I recharge around other people.
Same.
Oh, I'm the opposite.
Same. I recharge around a lot of people, but I do need my space.
That's like why like when I was at work and I would message you guys and have like the panic and depression attacks, it's because I'm alone at work. Like I work alone and I'm like by myself. I go deep in my mind and it's not always fun.
Yeah. I always tell Brie and Trish that I miss living in the suite,
Mm-hmm.
but that if I were to ever do a suite again, I would want a single. I could still have my own space, but like go out into the common room.
Do you prefer singles are nice? Do you prefer washing dishes or doing laundry?
Laundry.
Laundry.
Dishes.
Dishes.
Ew.
I don't like the food that could be left on dishes, but I don't like waiting for laundry to get done.
See, I feel like the folding of the laundry after it's like fresh out of the dryer is almost cathartic.
So my thing is I really like to organize.
See, I don't.
So,
You know
well,
me.
no, my room's a mess, but like my favorite thing to do after a trip is put all of my clothes away. So like when I moved to Disney, I was so excited to unpack. Like, that was it.
Yeah. I personally like doing dishes. I don't know why. It just relaxes me. It's kind of like one of those.
So why?
Probably the water and just like the repetitive nature.
Like the fact that when I do dishes, it makes me have to pee.
How specific?
Because the water, I don't like that actually. That's the worst thing about it.
Also, laundry, I sometimes forget that it's in the washer or the dryer. So like I hate having something that I have to remember. Like if I do dishes, I can do it all. in one go.
There are two questions here. We got one of them. We got 259. And this is going to be our last question. But I want to ask 258 with it.
Okay.
Because it's a belief question of two different things. But I want to explain my point of view on these things. And then... No, you don't get to see, bitch.
It's my laptop.
I know it is. I want to explain my point of view on it first and then hear what you guys say. So the first question, the one that we got was 259, do you believe in ghosts? The first one above it is 258, do you believe in aliens? And I will answer them in that order. I do not believe in ghosts at all. I do believe in aliens. Because
Here we go.
when you picture aliens, you're picturing like the fully formed alien thing.
Little green men.
Yeah, but I'm not. I'm picturing any life that does not exist on Earth as an alien.
Okay. So
So-
any kind of supernatural entity.
Not supernatural, just a form of life.
Not.
A form of life. Supernatural is ghosts,
Yeah.
not aliens. So if any form of life,
Who's to say it's not 'cause-
overrun.
I mean, it could be.
energy.
It could be.
It's just
Yeah.
light.
Okay. So
But
maybe
it's
it
just
could.
not having a physical
Yeah.
body.
Maybe it could be supernatural. I don't know. But it could be a single cell amoeba.
Supernatural is also a song.
The odds. The odds that.
Alexa.
Yeah. Supernatural is all. No, that's superstitious.
No, Supernatural.
By Raven.
She also had another song.
She
on-
did. She did a cover of
She did.
superstitious.
Yeah. For the Hunt Mansion.
Yeah.
movie.
So the odds that in the expanse of this universe and other universes that do exist, that there's not a single planet or object that doesn't support some form of life, whether it's a fully formed thing that we think of or a single cell amoeba. The odds of that is super high that exists. Just because we don't know how great the universe is. So I do believe in aliens. Ghosts, absolute horseshit. Ghosts,
You say as we sit in a haunted universe.
it's not haunted. It's not haunted.
Yes, it is.
People,
Or it's haunted.
people hear that it's haunted, and they semi-believe.
I lived with a ghost my first semester.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I
You
did.
thought there was a
So
ghost.
Patricia was so
Terrorized by
nice.
ghosts.
Ghosts are not real.
There's fucking demons in that room.
No. Demons are not real. Ghosts are not real.
So I'm not real?
You are real.
No, we need to test that.
You're a werewolf. We've done this.
So wait, so ghosts aren't real, but werewolves are?
Yeah, sure.
So are vampires.
Yeah, vampires are real. Vlad the Impaler was real.
Who's real?
Bloody Mary.
Who's rare? No,
Bloody Mary was Mary the First.
I absolutely don't believe in ghosts. There's no evidence
Okay.
that ghosts
It's
exist.
been 5 minutes, Frankie. I think you've had it.
Yeah, because they don't exist. Go on, I want to hear your thoughts on aliens and ghosts.
Who wants to go first?
I'll go.
I'll snipe you.
Do it. And me. I have corona. No, you don't. Catherine breathed on, not Catherine. Emily breathed on me. I
Sorry,
have
Catherine.
corona.
Sorry, Catherine.
Catherine of Aragon.
So,
Catherine the Great.
Yeah.
yeah, aliens exist. Sure. In the specific way you described it, yes, aliens exist.
Okay. I know what your second answer is.
Ghosts, I don't want to call them ghosts, but like energy, spirit. I don't like the word ghost. I like spirit. Cause like, where does energy go? Where does it go?
What do you mean, where does it go? We die.
Die. Well, then what? Then where does it go?
Your energy is your brain. What do you...
Energy.
When you die, your brain dies.
World of energy. Universe of energy.
That's where it goes.
Great, that's a dead ride.
It goes, yeah, so it dies. Now.
I don't
Now
know.
your energy just dies.
And like, this university's
Stardust
whack.
Diner.
There's demons here. There's ghosts. There's a bunch of dead nuns running around.
Not to be confused with dead moms.
Dead mom.
That too.
Dead mom.
Okay.
Let's sing this song.
Oh, me?
Yeah, sure.
I definitely believe that aliens are real. For sure. I mean, because it's stupid, but like I'm gonna get roasted for it. But like, if we honestly, like if we exist on this planet,
Yeah.
No, it's the same reason you're here.
if we exist on this planet, there has to be other planets that are inhabited by something. Whether it be tiny little specks, whether it be like
It's actually the people from Dragon Tale. It's the Dragon Tale. It's Whoville, yeah.
It's too simple, the musical, you guys. But yeah, so I definitely believe that there has to be something out there.
There's
This
Shrek
universe
one.
is so expansive. There has to be something out there. Ghosts. I do believe in ghosts. I do believe in spooks.
I'm surrounded by fools.
I do believe in spooks.
That's what you get. There's a ghost. The ghost grabbed your phone.
For the same reason, like, our energy has to go somewhere.
Yeah, into the ground.
Well,
Into your coffin. Or if you get cremated, it burns.
your box.
Into your box!
Get back into your box.
Get back into your box.
Did you see that someone found an urn on the beach? It said, someone just found an urn on the beach that said grandmother.
Grandma!
And you know, people want to spread their ashes, so like, I've never heard of someone just burying the entire urn.
Wow. Wow, okay.
Instead of spreading these ashes.
Stop it! No! Yeah! I do not support this.
You're both
Frankly, like-
fired. Amy's hired.
I'm so proud of myself for that.
Don't be. No.
Don't be. No.
No.
It's good. It's good.
Jesus is in this room.
You can't tell me Jesus wouldn't have hyped.
Whoa!
Hold on.
Wait.
Do you want to know the
We're
truth?
kin. We're kin. He was Jewish. We're Jewish. We're clearly in the right.
Wait. If Jesus is in this room,
Yeah.
ghosts exist.
Oh!
I was talking about the statue, the little figure.
He's just gonna like pop off the cross.
Yeah, sure.
Over here.
That's what you
Can we
said.
talk about, and before you answer, can we talk about the true miracle of Jesus, that he had 12 male friends that just hung out with him all the time? He was an adult with 12 best friends, and they always hung out. That doesn't happen.
They did. They just adored him.
That doesn't happen. You don't get 12 friends as an adult
You know
to hang
what
out.
you could call them though? His harem.
Look at that.
I wouldn't call it. I have to edit this.
You're welcome.
I actually don't do any editing on these episodes. I wouldn't call him that, but you could.
You could.
You could.
You could.
We can make a
What
case
the
for that.
hell?
You could also call them a murder of crows, but it wouldn't be accurate.
Like freaking Peter. You can't tell me Peter didn't have even just a little baby crush on Jesus. You can't tell me that.
Just silence. Amy, please answer the question, because I don't
Okay.
want to talk about this.
Aliens. I fully agree with
We're still on this.
Amy didn't answer, bitch.
Thanks for ignoring my existence, like everyone else in my life. Aliens,
For consistency.
can you shut the fuck up?
Stop talking about Jesus' crush. Go.
No, we're gonna go back to talking about grandmother spreading her ass cheeks.
Stop! Oh my god! Amy, do you believe in aliens?
Yes, on the same scale that everyone else does, because frankly, we as humans have some sort of weird superiority complex where we think that we're super special, and frankly, that's complete bullshit. So, would you two get your act together? I swear to God.
This is why we don't record in the same room.
I'm fine now because you said shite.
It's
I
just
went
Jordan.
Shite.
It's just Jordan.
Jordan,
Just
stop.
Jordan.
Jordan, we're trying to be professionals here, and
We open the show by popping open a cold one with the boys.
I talked about grandma's ass cheeks.
Stop talking about it. Do you believe in ghosts?
yes, I do believe in ghosts. They are my favorite band. We love Papa Emeritus. The fourth now. Woo! No, but
Is
for
that a
real,
reference? Is that a...
there is a band called Ghost
I didn't know
that
that.
I adore.
Ghost, the musical?
What?
No, but I do believe in ghosts. I myself have had strange encounters that I cannot explain. And one of my closest friends, she has had multiple experiences with three, for the sake of continuity of this conversation, 3 different forms of energy. One taking the form of a... Stop it.
One
I made
taking-
a joke before and you ignored me.
One taking the form of an energy case.
One taking the form
Shockingly.
of
He just did that.
One taking the form of a young girl. And I know that sounds like a demon thing and bullshit, but one taking the form of a young girl who had a teddy bear, and like it was really weird. It was connected to the teddy bear.
Teddy bear.
Wait, it was connected to the ghost was connected?
Yeah.
So if I took
Like-
the teddy bear, it would come with me?
Yeah, like the same way like Rowena went from Reeves to the pack.
Oh, an actual literal teddy bear.
Yeah,
The ghost wasn't carrying. I thought the ghost was carrying a ghost teddy bear.
No.
A teddy bear.
Another one which I feel like was a young adult male, if I remember, and then a
You're an old adult
really
now, shut up.
dark energy. Like she only saw it as like a shadow form in the form of a human as it was chasing her up the stairs. And this is when she was sane enough, old enough to recognize the difference between nightmares and daydreams and reality. So, yeah, I believe. Long explanation, but I believe.
Great song from Book of Mormon.
Sure.
I believe copyright strike. In other news, I just saw a tweet that someone got a slice of pizza thrown at them that literally cut their face.
Where?
Wow.
Was it Jojo's?
I love Jojo's.
We had, I forget what the place was called, I'll have to ask Noah. We went to a place in Virginia, and there was like really sweet sauce, and we were like, it's not as bad as Joey's. Sweet sauce.
Jojo's sucks.
Grandma's.
But sponsor us.
Sucks!
I said cookies.
I don't care!
It's a quote from SpongeBob.
So I think we're gonna end on that because Ian can't control himself.
I said cookies, bitch.
And we're already an hour and a half in.
Oh, yes.
So, join us next time. We'll have another rousing episode.
Whatever that is.
I mean, we can record more frequently.
God damn it, of course I see this!
We're all quarantined.
We're not quarantined, we're just shut down.
We're all shut down from our lives.
I've been shut down for a while. Welcome to the club.
If I had to be cursed, so do you.
But we're all quarantined. I'm sorry, not quarantined. Shut down.
We are.
And, there's nothing on TV.
It's true.
That's
I
what
didn't
Netflix
have
is.
access to cable.
Hey, check out on NBC on Sunday nights the Zoe's Extraordinary Playlist, because that's a really good show. Shut your mouth.
Fuck you, Frankie.
Wow! Why am I being attacked?
Insulting him on his own podcast.
I am
Of
not
our
attacking you.
youth.
I'm just saying I have no interest in the show personally, but
It's a good
if you
show.
like it, you like it.
It's a good show.
I am attacking you
I know you are.
for no reason. I'm just a hostile person.
We're gonna say goodbye. Say goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye.
Farewell.
Bye. Good friends.
Peace out.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Adios.
Bye, it's Frankie.
It's Ian.
Jordan Ringworm Turner.
And it's Amy.
Our special guest. We'll see you next time. Oh, wait, fuck! We have to take care of business.
Oh no.
The business side.
What's the business side?
Remember to share this video, like this video, comment, and subscribe to our channel. Hear that, Ian? Fucking share it, bitch. Follow us on Instagram, which Ian runs.
It's great.
Follow us on Twitch.
Follow all the social medias and bully Frankie.
No, yeah, you can bully me on Twitch, I don't care.
Bully him.
Follow me on Twitch. Follow us on Twitch. And maybe you'll stream since we don't have anything to fucking do.
Ooh.
We'll get some streams maybe. We'll do some Mafia. We'll finish up Mafia 3.
Yes.
We did one mission in Mafia 3 and then had to stop streaming and I went back to school. But yeah, follow us on Twitch. Follow us on Instagram. We have a Twitter, but I don't use it, so don't follow us on Twitter.
I'm about to give the Twitter to Jordan.
Do you think I know how to work Twitter?
Nice shit.
Type things. And
Yeah,
tweet.
it makes sense to me. I can do Tumblr, that's about it.
Alright, and so yeah, follow us on the socials, like, share, comment, subscribe. Oh! Email us a question, baby!
Yeah, I really want to answer your questions. Please.
Email us questions.
All
Alright.
Ian's questions.
Yeah, Ian was himself a question.
Yep.
What do you think of Ian Denham? Please describe 5 great things about Ian Denham.
Nothing, because he sucks.
Alright, have a good day. Don't die from corona. Alright, bye.
Bye. Corona.